and show you our morning work. Not that, not that one. We'll do this one. Okay, so take a look at number 1, and please do your work on your board as well. I want you to solve these problems on your board and show me, or show me in your chat, but we're trying to solve 13 minus 5. So on your board, can you please solve 13 minus 5? And then I need someone to answer that. Hi, Michael. Michael, we're solving 13 minus 5 on your board or in your chat, and I need to know what it is. So I need to know the difference between 13 minus 5. Nolan, can you solve 13 minus 5? Who knows what 13 minus 5 is? Okay, Ethan got the correct answer. The difference is 8. So 13 minus 5 is 8. But look at the one right next to it. Let's see what someone put in the chat. We have, good, Michael got 8 as well. 15 is 2 more than 13. So 15 minus 5 would just be 2 more than 8. So Ethan already answered it. The answer is 10. 15 minus 5 is 10. Very good. All right, now on your boards or in the chat, I want you to continue counting by 2s. So please tell me what comes after 24. So we have 20, 22, 24. What comes after 24? Nolan, what comes after 24 when you're counting by 2s?
22.
Nope. 20, 22, 24, 20. Lily, do you know?
32.
Oh, Lily got it, 26. She even told us the next one, 28. What comes after 28, Ethan?
29.
Nope, we're counting by 2s.
30.
30, good. I'm crooked. All right, 30. Michael, what comes after 30?
32.
32. Lily, oh no. Lily, what comes after 32?
30. I wrote it all in the chat.
Oh, good. Thanks, Michael. 34. And then Nolan, do you know what comes after 34? When you're counting by 2s? Not 35. We're counting by 2s. It would be 36. They're all even numbers. Good. Look at number 3. What's 12 plus 2? Ethan? 14. So Ethan, is that sum an even number?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
The white, the everyone like that.
Let me get rid of that circle. I didn't want that circle. I wanted the, hold on. I want this one. So yes, 14 is an even number. All right, look at the numbers, the number words. This, who knows what number word this is? You can just raise your hand and tell me. You don't have to write it. Who knows what number word this is? Lily?
91.
91. Good. Now look at the next one. What number word is this? Nolan, do you know this number word?
What number? Oh, 64.
Very good. Yes, that is 64. Excellent. Whoops. Don't want to put that there. We'll put that there. All right, let me read you the story problem. See if you can answer the question. John ate half of his sandwich for lunch and half of his sandwich for a snack after school. How much is left? So if he ate half at lunch, half at snack, how much is left? Ethan?
None.
None. He ate the whole sandwich. Very good. None is left. All right, so today we're going to start our new chapter about graphs. And we're going to start by talking about a type of graph called a pictograph. A pictograph is just a graph that's has pictures on it that shows you the data. Some of these questions are in your book, so if you do want to follow along, this one is on page 576. And I'll type that in your chat. So if you want to be working on it while we work on it on the board, you can turn to page 576. Go ahead, yep, it's in your book. It's in your chapter 10 math book, 576.
To me.
It'll be at the beginning of chapter 10.
Oh, what it? 57.
Yep, 576.
Oh, yeah, it's 10.
Did it work?
No, 11.
Okay, is everybody on page 576?
I don't have my math book out.
Oh, where's your math book at?
10?
Michael, do you know where your math book is?
Yeah.
All right. So while Michael's finding that, this graph is at the top of 576. So you can work on this as we work it on together. So each stick person stands for one person. Every time you have a graph, you're always going to have a title and then the items that you're graphing. The title of this is Children at the Playground, and some children were on swings and some were on slides. They already did the first one for you. There are 4 children on the swings. How many children are on the slides? Look at your graph. Lily, how many children on the slides?
2.
2. So please fill in that blank with the number 2. And then it says there are more children on the blank. Nolan, which item is there more children of?
The swings.
Very good. So you can write swings
4
on the line.
children.
Right, swings.
I don't have that pencil.
I can wear swings.
Swings.
Mm. Mm.
Okay. All right, now let's look at the next one. This graph is directly underneath the one that we just did. The title of this pictograph is Our Favorite Activity at the Fair. There were animals and there were rides. Take a look at your pictograph. The pictures, each stick figure equals 1 child. The first question is asking, which activity did more children choose? Animals or rides? Nolan,
The rides.
Go ahead,
Rides.
Nolan. Rides. So please circle rides. Right there.
Rides.
Good. The next question asks, how many children chose animals? Michael, how many children chose animals?
5.
5. So please put a 5. Okay, the next question asks, how many children chose rides? Ethan, how many children chose rides? I want Ethan.
7. No,
Good.
6.
7.
No.
7 children chose rides. And then the last question asks, how many fewer children chose animals than rides? So we have to compare and we're subtracting. So you see where they're equal. They're equal at 5. But how many fewer children chose animals? So that's the empty boxes. So really you're doing 7 minus 5. How many fewer children chose animals? Answer that question.
2.
Michael?
2.
2. 2 fewer children chose animals than rides. Now I can ask it a different way. I could say how many more children chose rides and animals, and the answer is still 2. Okay, now we're going to skip page 577, and I want you to turn to page 578, because we're going to do that one together. So it looks like this. The title of your graph is Our Favorite Animal at the Zoo. This is page 578. if you want to go back and do 577 on your own, you can. All right, so take a look. The title is Our Favorite Animal at the Zoo. And the animal choices are zebras, lions, and seals. The first question asks, how many children chose zebras and seals altogether? They want us to write an addition sentence. So let's just do this one together. So let's look at the zebras. There are 5, so you're gonna put a 5 on that blank, then put your plus sign. And then there's 1 person that likes seals.
I did it.
Then
already.
put your equal sign.
I done it when we got it.
Well, that's what you already did it.
Yeah. I did
That's
that.
fine. You can just help us out. So 5 plus 1 equals 6. So your total is 6 children like zebras and seals. So please fill that out on that page. Okay. Everybody got that? All right, the next question asks, how many more children chose lions than seals? So look at your lions. First of all, we have to know how many children like lions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 children like lions. Minus, because we're comparing, minus how many children like seals. 1 person likes seals. So what is 8 minus 1, Lily? Lily, can you hear me? What is 8 minus 1?
I thought I did it wrong. I did it. I was looking at the wrong.
Lily, do you know what 8 minus 1 is?
7.
7. So 7 more children liked lions than seals.
I was looking at the bottom. No, oh no, I did something wrong.
All right, let's look at number 13. How many more children chose lions than zebras and seals together? So now we know that 8 children liked lions, so put an 8 there. We're gonna put our minus sign again, but now we're adding the zebras and the seals together. So there were 5 children that liked seals, or excuse me, zebras, and 1 that liked seals, so that's 6. So now we're doing 8 minus 6. Who knows what's the difference between 8 minus 6? Nolan, what's 8 minus 6? Not 5. Oh, sorry, I was late. Oh, that's okay, Michael. Who knows what 8 minus 6 is? Ethan, do you know?
2.
2. 8 minus 6 equals 2. So 2 more children like lions
got
it at the same time.
than zebras and seals.
I answered the bottom one.
I just got it.
I did the bottom one.
What does the bottom one say? It says, use the graph at the top. How many children chose lions? We all know that. How many children chose lions?
If you pay attention and you do it a little faster, you get it.
So boys and girls, that is the page I wanted to do together. If you have time, I want you to continue. You can do page 577, 579, and 580 to finish this lesson. I typed it in your chat. You don't have to, but that would be, oh no, I typed it to Michael only. Hold on, I gotta type it to everyone. 577, 579, and 580. Okay, so you guys can finish this lesson if you'd like, and we'll do the next lesson tomorrow. And I hope everyone has a wonderful afternoon. Look out to see who that busy bee is going to be tomorrow, and remember to wear orange. Bye.
Or orange.
Bye.